We're on the record in two cases. The first case is cause number 326288, and the second case is cause number 326290. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Taylor Lynn Davis. Um, Taylor, would you please raise your right hand? Taylor, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Taylor?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, that's good. Now, Taylor, um, in cause number, well, first of all, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option? I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If your choice is, I want to represent, I want to reset this case to hire an attorney, then your case will be reset. If your choice, or if you state to the court that you've hired an attorney, then that attorney will be contacted and your case will be reset and your attorney will be given a reset date. Or if you want to apply for court appointed counsel, then you would have to fill out a financial questionnaire to see if you meet the eligibility requirements. Or if you already have a court appointed attorney, you will tell the court the name of that court appointed attorney, and that attorney will be contacted and given a court date. Or if you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, then you will inform the court that that will be your choice. Now, Taylor, what is your choice?
Represent myself.
Okay, now there are. I need to go over something with you. It's a waiver for counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea, which is located in the in State's Exhibit number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment on page 2, under the paragraph entitled waivers, and it begins at the fourth sentence says, I have been advised this day by the court of my right to representation by counsel in the pending case against me. I have been advised and understand that if I am determined to be indigent, counsel will be appointed to me free of charge, understanding my right to have counsel appointed for me free of charge. If I am found to be indigent, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me, I specifically waive my right to be represented by an attorney, to consult with an attorney before I give up these enumerated rights. It is my decision to represent myself, and I do so knowing the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. I further elect not to request appointment of counsel and waive the 10 days to prepare for trial. Okay, now, Taylor, uh, do, you- do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and is this true and correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Taylor, you'll have an opportunity to talk to the prosecutor, and I will allow you to talk